Opening up the game. I hope it's picking up audio. I'm gonna mute real quick to see. Yeah, it's not getting any game audio for some reason. I don't know why. Tab into here. Is it not desktop audio or is it just really quiet? Let me get in the actual game and see if like I shoot a gun if it picks up the noise. It might just be the music. We'll continue this Mabel save. And I don't know why it's not picking up sound. Fallout. So let me see. Let me pick a gun that doesn't have good. I guess I get quick save in here, which I have to get used to. Quick save. Yeah, it's just not picking up that at all. Does my system sound really low? Is that why? The volume mixer. Does that fix it? It's just not capturing desktop audio for some reason. Let me see. It's way loud for me. Let me see what's causing this. Properties, default, headset audio. I reset sign apps. Maybe that's why. I think it's working now. Okay, yeah, I think that should be good. Up. Dog meets yelling. Okay, let me move this mic to be less out of my way. Management is it's very well. Now I guess you can hear me. The one thing about my cable management is it's very tricky to adjust this without unplugging the mic on accident. So hopefully it still sounds okay. Let me also post this on Discord as well. I guess I'll turn it down a little for me. Hopefully this doesn't affect you guys. I don't think it does. Let's see, going live. Now. That'll work. I guess I'll also post it here. Get my actual backup that's not relying on this internet so I can actually see if my stream goes down. I don't know if there's probably a better way to do this where I can like automate this, but this is the most straightforward way I can think of. Is just pull it up on my phone, because then my phone at least has data. So I know it'll be reliable even if this network isn't. I mean, this is pretty reliable compared to like my home internet, but dog meat's still howling. So we got this armor last time. We didn't really do much else. I think we're going to Diamond City. Or no, we're going back to Sanctuary. You gotta talk to Preston and his goons. Preston Garvey. Garvey. G-A-G-I. I can't even say it. G-A-R-V-Y Garvey. Garvy. That's missing an E, but who cares? It's Preston. And Preston was his name. Oh. Garvey. I don't know how I could fit that even. Garvey. It's like an extra syllable. I don't think it fits with the notes that well. And oh god, Jesus Christ, dog meat, that scared me. Okay, where is he? Take him out. Quick save before he asks me to do something.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama.
This is my house.
Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
I lived here. This is my home.
I used to like living here.
Get out of here.
Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying
200 years ago.
I lived here. Over 200 years ago.
Actually, I forgot.
Or something for most of it.
My character always answers. I'm gonna reset that. No, I have quick save. Never mind. I guess we could live with that decision.
you say you were frozen?
I forgot my character trait was like asking questions with questions. I guess I'll keep going with that.
Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. Have you run across anybody with a baby boy?
Damn. I'm sorry. But no. I haven't run across any kidnapped babies.
Preston stole the baby, everyone.
Keep an eye out for him. Anyway.
That's my theory. It's the real ending. Preston's been working for the Institute the whole time.
But I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking.
He's just been using our child to hold it hostage for doing settlements constantly.
The only chance to start rebuilding the Minuteman is to show people
Minuteman.
they count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here.
Can't wait to see what people do with AI voices. Make some like goofy Preston mods. What kind of help?
What kind of help do they need?
Sounded like the usual.
Raiders.
You'll have to get all the details when you talk to them.
Sure, Preston.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way,
Thanks for the XP, Preston. Oh god, that is very loud.
talk to Sturgis.
That level up sound is overpowering, Preston. Yeah, Sturgis, whatever. It's my home. Don't you forget it, Preston. God, the settlements begin. Okay. So we got a perk, right? This is very loud for me. I might turn it down. Might turn it down for you guys too. I think I had it at negative 45 earlier. I think I might have turned it up. So, I say, pick Black Widow. We need level 7 for more of that. Damage resistance is usually pretty good in general, just for not taking damage. Caps are a little more important in this game. Ammo might be useful. Caps also probably useful. This will be good later on, so we could also get charisma now and just speed. Actually, lockpicking might be good. Although in this game it doesn't really matter as much as like 76. Because, I mean, I guess 76 doesn't really matter either. What is lockpicking under? This? Could go hacking. Actually, gun mod's probably good. Gun mods are like the thing you want to go for. Especially with pipe weapons early on, they can really make a difference. Wants us to talk to Sturgis, right? Yep. Where is he? Oh, sorry. My energy.
What do you mean? Well, I told you before. Saw you leave that
Icebox.
This world is not yours. Here you are. If Sight can help you, kid, it always has answers. Just gotta bring me some checks so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Murphy needs Jet. What's Jet? I literally don't know what that is.
Jet is the lily pill that packs a big kick.
She's got asthma.
Move faster
My
than
asthma.
lightning. It's more of a quick rush. Carries quick suckers, but it's not always going to be Jet you need. That's what's on the menu this time.
Maybe later.
Let me think it over. Well, ain't like I'm boning. Psych will be here when you need it.
The swipe. Case stirred. I caps locked. That's why I hate caps lock. What do you need?
What the fuck do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
Why can't you do it?
You might have to build beds.
Look, we got a lot on our plate, and we've been on the run for weeks. Food, water, shelter, you name it. You asked how you could help. I told you. Did you mean it or not?
Sure.
Be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there.
I don't know if I'm actually gonna help him now. I might just go to Diamond City. 'Cause once you do settlements, you have to start defending them. It's kind of a pain. Get resources. Do we have other quests we can do? So you go find another settlement, but I don't know if I want to do another settlement. Should we have the welding goggles? I think I did pick some up last time. No, we don't. I was gonna give those to dog meat, but I don't think we have them. Okay. Map. Museum of Freedom. Let's go there. Let freedom ring. This is a long, fast travel. It should be right around the corner, isn't it? We're the Wanderer. Right, time for the spot with the random encounter. Let's see, are they good or bad? I think they're good this time. Unless they start shooting me. Oh god, they're having the hot dog sandwich debate in game. This might be a little quiet for you guys, actually. Put up to 40. Hopefully the sound's there. It's looking a little quiet.
So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
How you hold it matters.
Talk all you want. You put that piece of my alert meat between two pieces of bread. But it still ain't a sandwich.
Well, what the hell would you call it then?
Disgusting. That's what.
Can we settle this argument?
Hi.
No? No hot dog sandwich?
Yeah?
I want to contribute to your conversation. Rosencrantz and Guildenstein this with a hot dog sandwich. We'll take that glue. Maybe a spoon. The cat's in the cradle. And the silver spoon. These guys really not doing anything other than talk about this hot dog sandwich thing. Okay, I forget what way you're supposed to go. I guess we're going to 10 Pines. Nah, I don't want to go to 10 Pines, actually. Go to... I guess the Starlight's right there, too. Probably should go to Sanctuary before we do 10 Pines. Back to Sanctuary, I guess. I guess we'll probably should get some XP. Pick some perks before we head out to Diamond City.
Hey, do you have a moment?
We want June.
I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord.
This June's appreciative, unlike Marcy. What happened?
What happened to you guys?
Long story short, we've been on the move since the attack on Quincy. There used to be more of us. My son,
Who's Quincy? No, just kidding.
he's gone.
His name.
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
Kyle Long. I
I
understand.
understand how you feel. I lost someone too.
But you and I, we're still here, right? We have to go on. For them.
Radstorm. Where's Dogmeat going?
Friend needs a jet.
The Radex? Is that what you say?
Sight to help you.
Stop pushing me for Jet, Mama Murphy. I don't even know what house I want to build in first. Her name is Mabel. Her eyes are hazel since I met her. And now I'm able to walk a mile, crack a smile. She makes me feel... I can see those are song lyrics. Either that or a mental breakdown. But, how you doing, Headpool? Goldfinger Mabel. Yeah. There he is, this home invader. Take him out. Yeah, we're not keeping that. I don't know if that has negative consequences or not. Oh god, Marcy. I'm glad metal click still works. Scrap. I'm so used to hitting space. It's gonna get it's gonna throw me off. That's not the scrap button in here. You doing grand? It's good to hear. This car is probably good. Go for the yellow stuff to scrap it. Although I do kind of like some of the destroyed look. I wish you could, like, you know, get some of this placed again. Just have some junk things you can place down. I know you have the junk walls, but those are like a real pain. You just learned a song on guitar and you're learning the words. Is it Wonderwall? No, that's good. You know, I don't think I could do guitar. It's a lot of chords. I could barely play. I can't really play the piano. I could play a simple song on a piano. That's as far as I could go. Not a ton. I think a theremin would be cool to learn. Whole house can be scrapped. Yeah, I kind of like having the scrapped houses though, because I have to build something on top of it. And it doesn't look as good. It doesn't look like it fits in. Every time I build something, I'll probably scrap it later, but like.
I know I haven't fully
Yep.
made weight around here, and I'm really trying to do better.
Just interrupting his conversation. Yeah, I figured. Like, I wish you could make them like look like actual. I don't know if there's prefabs in this game, but structures I build kind of look out of place compared to the existing houses. Unless I like take a ton of time doing like boardwalks and stuff, and making look connected and lived in. This is enough materials yet, probably. Why am I over encumbered? They hit caps up. I don't know how I accidentally hit caps. Probably because these are linear switches. Which I've gotten used to them, but like even then sometimes I still do accidental button presses. I don't know which house to put these beds in. Guess this one, semi intact, or we could do the root cellar house. Does this even have stuff in it? I don't think I've used this house before to put the beds in, so we might try that this run. Actually, there's like a safe in. Oh, it's a cap stash. Some duct tape. A wrench. How do I keep hitting caps lock? I don't know. Or is it just dog meat getting in the way? I'm not seeing it. It might be that. There's like a drug dealer in one of these houses, right? And he has like a safe that has stuff in it. I think it's the one next to our house. There's like a chem dealer. I think it was one of these, if I remember right. Let me see. I know there's a root cellar, which I looted last time I played this, but I think I meant this safe. Whoop. Not these roaches. Not using a bullet on those. We'll take the meat though. Up, dog meat is just knocking everything over. Yeah, I'm going. Maybe it wasn't this house. Maybe it's the one next door. This guy, what's his name? You ate the hawthorns? Is this rigged, or am I misthinking of something? Yeah, I feel like it was rigged to explode. Disarm that bomb.
Add a bobby pin.
Yep, I don't have bobby pins, okay. Alex Hawthorne from the Outer Worlds. I still need to play Outer Worlds. Never goes below $20, so I'm waiting for that day. I don't have Game Pass either. I forgot to make my guess. Luckily this was done. Blah. Okay, I guess it was blah. Drug lore, miscellaneous, Malcolm. I thought there was a safe unlock. I guess not. We have to go find a bobby pin and come back for this. Dog me find something? No. It's on Game Pass, that'll do it. Under Misc. What's under Misc? Bobby pins? Or, oh, in Misc in here. Yeah, I think that's just miscellaneous people. Duquesne. That's questionable. Yeah, we just gotta find a bobby pin somewhere and come back for it. He's gotta have one around here. He's got Med-X here. He's probably hiding all sorts of chems in here. I don't use them in this game. Ooh, chef hat. We'll take that. Add some ridiculousness to this look. It's not as good as my Grill Master one in 76, but it doesn't really match as much. Plain white chef hat. Got a regular Walter White here. He's only got Med-X here, though. He doesn't have any other chems. He's probably got a hidden crawl space or something. I don't remember if he actually did hide any. I never looked for the chems. Oh, he's got a chemistry station. So I guess he's just doing it out in the open here. He doesn't have an RV or anything. What's this? 38 rounds. Only in America could that TV show happen? Are you not aware of the amazing Colombian remake of Breaking Bad? called Metastasis, where it's a shot-for-shot remake in Spanish of the entire show in Colombia, and it's weird. It's pretty much just Breaking Bad if it was a soap opera. It's terrible. I mean, the actor for Saul is pretty good, but other than that, yeah, it's a real thing. I'm still getting through Breaking Bad. I finished Better Call Saul up to season 6, episode 9, and then I'm going through Breaking Bad now, and then I'll probably go back to Saul for the epilogue, watching it chronologically. But yeah, that's a real. I'm really hoping they make a soap opera version of Better Call Saul, because he's like the one good actor on that Colombian Breaking Bad remake. Telenovela, I think. I mean, it was pretty much shot like one. I don't know if it actually was. It's pretty much. Yeah, that's the term for like a. I guess it's not Mexican soap opera. It's Colombian, but yeah. Like the dialogue is pretty much all the same, just translated, but it's the delivery that's just weird. I haven't seen it in full. I've just seen clips of it, but Latin American soaps, yeah. But like the names are literally like translated for some of them, so it's like Walter Blanco is his name instead instead of Walter White, he's Walter Blanco, and I think it's like Miguel Rosas or something for Jesse Pinkman, because that means pink. It's Saul Bueno instead of Saul Goodman. I don't know the rest of them, but most of them are just directly translated. But only the last names, not the first names for some reason. Oh god. We're making beds, right? Yeah, we'll try this house, the root cellar house. Maybe our neighbor's house. Do they have anything in here? Sounds dangerous. I don't think I have to build one in our neighbor. Oh, they have a safe. Need more lockpicks. We will just controls. Can we just scrap the safe? That feels like cheating. I don't know if that's gonna keep the stuff inside of it. Yeah, I think the entire show is like free to watch on one of the free streaming services, but oh god, that's ominous. It's like a didgeridoo. Furniture, is it under? Beds. I kind of like the mat sleeping bags. I can make more sleeping bags, I guess. How many do we need? Don't have the quest markers. I'm used to looking in the top corner because it's 76. Sanctuary will tell me. I guess we'll just put some here for now. That's a 5 we need. 2. I maybe should have had some settlements 2 on here, but I figured I want to get like one complete vanilla run done before I do more mods and stuff. Because I did start a Sim Settlements run, but then I realized, I didn't do the DLC or anything. So I should probably experience that normally before mixing and matching them together. And I don't think I've done a complete run of like ending one of the endings either. I think I've gotten like to the point where you can choose, but I don't think I actually did any of them. Which is the same for like New Vegas too. Like I know that game pretty well for like every path you can take, but I don't think I've actually. Yeah, like I haven't done like any of the like kill the institute or kill your enemies type thing. I've kind of got out to the point where you like point in a return for all of them, but I don't think I actually like picked a side in my main like the Xbox run of Fallout 4. I know what happens, and I'm like I've seen other people play this game a lot too. But I just haven't done one myself, so I don't have the achievements for them. We need cloth. I don't know where you get that. Did I mod this? No, this is just vanilla. This is a new save, so I figured start fresh.
Welcome back, Mum.
Surprised Mabel wasn't on the list of the Codsworth names. It feels, pretty common. Nothing new here.
Things here while I was gone.
No, just catching up on some old yard work with the occasional pest control. And you, Mum. Anything to be found in Concord?
Just some pests.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be
I think he takes
honored to
dog
accompany
meat
you
spot,
throughout the
right?
Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Or wait, no, this is you only have one at a time in this game, right? It's not like New Vegas.
Would you like to?
As you wish, Mum.
Yeah, you don't get a humanoid. Or do you? No. Yeah, you only get one. It seems kind of weird that they'd go back on that. Not now.
Not now.
All right, then.
To move him to Grey Garden eventually to keep the happiness up. Always my well, I don't know if I want unlimited because if you have a whole army, sometimes it gets kind of ridiculous. But I feel like the New Vegas approach was good. Have one of each. I've seen people have the unlimited in like Skyrim, which I also need to play because I don't think I've gotten too far in that either. I don't think I've played much of it. I played like 12 hours of it on a free weekend, but I didn't get that far. And I have it in my library. It's in my backlog for like a year or so. I don't know why I just shrugged there. We're looking for cloth. To be in like a dresser? Like, I guess we could make the normal beds too. That's probably a better idea. Do the normal beds take cloth too? I guess we scrap these couches maybe? Maybe these chairs. You run around with all the followers. At least they don't like shout or like play the Eddie music like in New Vegas in this game. Some cloth there. F your immersion. This is Fallout. Fallout, we have an army. You send the entire like population of all your settlements. If you played Fallout 1 too, I've tried, but tricky. I'm waiting for the mods to put them in this game. Which I haven't checked develop. Do these give you wood? Okay. Leave the clutter in here for now. Just sitting in there menacingly. Get rid of the suitcase. Probably should have checked inside the suitcase first. What else has cloth? The rugs, probably. But I don't want to get rid of the rugs just yet. Get rid of this car. Guess we don't need the couches in here. It's a bloatfly. we have an army, but they have a Hulk. How does that work? I guess we'll just scrap these rugs, and we'll just put 2 beds. I don't want to put them there, but I guess I could put them here for now. I'll probably make this better later. At least let's take 6, yeah. Sleeping beds are probably the most efficient for now until we get, you know, our pathways hooked up between settlements. So now what? Talk to Surges. It's gonna ask me to do food or something, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, he's over there. Of course he is. Of course he's in this garden.
Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now
Sleep.
is a reliable source of clean
Imagine. Drink from the river.
I guess drinking from the river isn't good enough for you.
water. Well, we've been getting by, but the surface water isn't safe to drink regularly. I'm not looking for anything fancy. A well or two would do the trick just fine.
What about a good or two instead? Well. Like he says to make a well, you can't even make a well, you're making a purifier. Do we even have enough materials for a purifier? I forget. That's the one thing I might mod in is the 76 menu controls, because they are worse in this game. And it's really hard to adjust to that. Why is it enter? Like, it's such, you gotta move your hand off your mouse just to do that. I guess I could, can you remap that? Because it is, space is such a better key. Is there a workshop? No, there's not. I don't think you could, I don't think it lets you change those. Which I don't know why. I wish you could split these up too, because like, split these into different keys. Because that's what like toggle POV and workshop. This one's 76 too. I wish these were 2 different keys, and then you could just bind them to the same one if you want it to be the same button. Because like every time I try to, you know, like hold a weapon and look around in third person, it doesn't work well. Because it just opens up that menu every time. So, purifiers is what we're making. There's a tab to go back. Yeah, it is. Resources, water. Well, pumps we're making. Yeah, we'll just put some. How much do we need? At 60%? Okay. Okay, we'll just set up 2 over here. Talk to Sturges. Sturges, tell her. Need to go back and clip that, because that's,
I feel better already.
I don't know how they haven't patched that out yet.
Reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food
Help?
supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we need to get some crops established.
Tell me more.
Sure what you mean.
Oh, potatoes, mute fruit, corn, whatever you can get to grow.
Corn?
I
That's
wanna
all?
trade a few things.
No, I don't want to trade anything. Okay, I just harvest his and then, like, replant them. No. Where am I supposed to get food from? Do you give me food? Marcy's just digging at nothing. Food. Yeah, we got mute fruit, I guess. I just have 1. 50%. Okay, we gotta find some food, I guess. I'm assuming that's what this marker's pointing me to. What's June want?
I just want to trade a few things.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost.
What is this marker? They mark the settlers to provide food for them? What? I thought they were pointing me to a carrot or something. I was really like... Okay, I guess we gotta find... I guess we'll raid people's fridges? I don't know where we're supposed to get food. Like, some Nuka-Cola there, I guess. Some bubble gum. This isn't really plannable. I didn't harvest bloatfly meat, apparently. Guess we just loot everything until we find food somehow. Oop, we got the dog meat bandana.
Hey.
Trade. This menu. I forgot about this menu being weird. Red bandana. There you go. I didn't equip it.
How you doing, buddy?
That's not what I meant. Never mind.
Never mind, boy. Hey.
Trade. Equip. There we go. Now we just gotta find the goggles. I still don't know why it's pointing me to them. Unless they're telling me where the food is. Actually, I think the survivalist guy might have had some food in his bunker. Or like he was growing food in his bunker. Yeah, he had meat fruit here. Let me check that I took everything out of his bunker. That I stole. Did they ever say what happened to this guy? Is he dead? I don't see any notes here, that's why. I don't remember there being lore about this. Yeah, we need more lock picking. We'll just go plant this guy's meat fruit, I guess. Okay. This is a long loading screen for just leaving the cellar. Don't even have a fun menu to use. Okay, there we go. Planting mute fruit. Oh, what'd you find? Is it going in the house? Cigar box. Where's he going? What do you find? In here? There's nothing here. Sweater? I don't really need that. He's pointing to here somewhere. Oh, the ammo, probably? Is that it? Oh, it was the ammo. Take a silver spoon. Anything in this toolbox? No. Could scrap some of this too. While we're here. Right, let's get you your freaking fruit. Whatever you wanted, Sturgis. Put Marcy to work. Not that. You can enter key Y. I don't have enough mute fruit. I just harvested a bunch. Does the wild not count? Can't use wild mute fruit? I don't know where to get normal ones then. Does it go to your stash in this game? I forget what they harvest. Or do we just have to wait for it to grow again? Mute fruit? No. Stroll junk. Fridge. Oh god. Where do you get food? Because any of the fridges would be rotten by now. So you probably can't plant that. Oh, bobby pin. Oh, military cap. I actually like that one better. Oh, at least we could get Walter White over here. Walter Blanco. His safe. It's the wrong house again. Let's pick the safe. Hopefully this doesn't break. Gotta be careful with it because it's the only one we have. There we go. Sure. I just took all of that. I don't know if that's probably gonna over encumber me later. Actually, we could have just taken that money for the cloth instead of scrapping the rug now that I think about it. I guess we could go to Abernathy and just, like, steal a bunch of their crops, right? Well, let me do that. Oh, that is a lot of rats. Forget I don't have Aqua Girl yet. Should probably get that eventually. So I can swim places safely. It's here. I don't know why they're pointing me back there. Peaceful farm. Let's head there. Oh, that's a dog. Oh, I forgot this was automatic. This probably isn't the best one. Full auto pipe pistol. Stick with a 10 mil. I don't know which dog is mine. They're all blending together in a dog pile. Take the meat. There's the peaceful farm. Let's hope they have some crops we can borrow. Borrow some crops. Not stealing. Hello, Abernathy.
Hi.
That's close enough, stranger.
Peaceful farm.
We don't want any trouble.
Trade.
You have anything to trade?
If you're looking to trade, you can talk to my wife. She's up by the house. But be warned, you try anything, you're asking for a fight. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy.
Farming.
Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
He's farming. What do you grow? And can I have some?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons. Lake Abernathy. Been ages since I've seen one of those vault suits around. You new to these parts?
How long have you been farming? Let's deflect the question.
Generations, I'd say. My father, and his father at least. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
What's involved?
Start up a farm.
That's right. Forget about my identity.
I would have told you it's the 3 L's. Land, labor, and love. You
His
gotta
father
have
took
labor.
3 L's.
You gotta put in a full day's labor. And you gotta love what you do. Anyone who doesn't,
He was in a regional production of Love, Labor's Lost.
advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Raiders.
The name alone alone says something.
I feel like raiders existed before the war.
The name's only the tip of the iceberg. They're well
like
armed,
you know, like
take what they want.
the Civil War, there were raiders. I'm pretty sure.
Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
Minutemen.
You mean
Any idea
Preston?
why
Oh, he just started talking over me. He has zero respect. They're in Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Trying to rebuild the Minutemen.
You don't say. That's close by. If you'd only
Yeah, it's all
look,
Preston's fault. Blame him,
Mary may still
not
be
me.
alive. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family.
Connie.
If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Connie the farmer.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia. My guess is they're holding.
How do you know their name just wasn't like Olivia? This is just like a wild goose chase. Okay, I'm gonna borrow one of your potatoes. Borrow 2 of them. 3. Maybe even 4. And then we're just gonna run back. Does he have meat fruit I can steal? His melons. That's fine. Let's send some potatoes back. Sanctuary. What is those? Blood bugs? Blood flies. It's blowing up. I don't know if I like this hat actually. Does it give me anything? Perception? I guess I could just wear glasses to get the chef hat a little better. When I get the teleporter though, I'm going to put one on the red rocket because I always do that. Because it makes it look cool. Little design trick there. I think I have some pictures of that somewhere. Oh, shotgun. I won't take his clothes, but I'll take the shotgun. We'll plant these not stolen tomatoes. These are borrowed, and then we'll just pay them back, the tomatoes, when we incorporate them into our, not gang, but
Just when you think you're safe, you're not.
community watch. Marcy's being paranoid, as always. Like 1 different. No. Just move it. Move the potato. You're happy, Sturgis. I had to steal. It's all your fault.
Don't take offense to Marcy.
You're making me break my morals.
Working through the loss.
She never works through the loss, though. Marcy just is angry at you the entire game. If you could help her work through the loss, I'd be less mad at Marcy, but she never gets over it. Even after there's like bigger problems at hand.
Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Does that not count as food? Potatoes? They need more food than that. To go back and steal more food now. Which food do you guys need? I planted 4 whole tomato plants. Like,
Seems
oh,
to
I think
be
I got the
going
mute.
well.
I got the mute fruit grew back. I guess the melons also grew, but what, Marcy? There you go. Is that no food for you? Really greedy. They can't be like, oh, we need 1 extra mute fruit plant.
Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home.
Can't just make it do with one less plant.
We could go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become.
Target.
To get some defenses set up, then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
Or we put him to work.
What sort of defenses did you have in mind?
Walls, Sandbags, turrets.
What's a sandbag gonna do against a raider? Oh no. A sandbag, you guys. It's an impenetrable fortress. Some kind of sanctuary. They put up sandbags. What is that? They actually let me put up sandbags because kind of defense. You got some sandbags here. Paintball. What's a paintball gun gonna do against raiders? Turrets would be good, but I don't have enough circuitry. So you guys are just gonna have to man it yourself. Put Preston on post. How many do we need? Go find Preston, assign him to this. Put him on guard duty. Where is he? Where is Preston Gravy? Where is he? Preston, it's time to do some actual work and not just tell me to go find other settlements. We can put Mama Murphy on guard duty. It's real intimidating. She's like predicts their future. Scares them with like an existential crisis. Keeps the raiders away. Where is Preston? I feel like he's like hiding to avoid doing actual work. Get rid of that barrel because I keep tripping over these barrels. Where's he hiding? Or we could put Marcy. But I feel like it's just going to make her more angry at us. Where's Preston? Is he sleeping? Sort of got if he's in the bed. Up, tired. Getting tired of this. But I'm crash. Let's see, Preston, you better not be in here. He's not. Okay, I don't know where he is then. Where'd he go? Is he tending crops? Like, there's only like 3 places you can really go in this camp currently. It's not a camp, it's a settlement. I just used to call it a camp. It's not here. It's not here. There he is. I think you try to escape jury duty, Preston. Get over here. Enter. How do I sign? I forget how to sign people. I have to talk to him, don't I? Right, that's how it works. Is it? Or is it just not let me assign Preston as a guard?
The Minutemen could use someone like you.
Hey,
Yep.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Tell that to Luthen Rael.
Hey.
Stop trying to avoid work, Preston. Try to shirk off your actual duty. Did I just not let you command Preston?
Folks used to call me Murphy.
He just gets to avoid doing the actual work. Okay, guess Marcy then. Listen, this is Preston's fault. It's not mine, Marcy. Don't get mad at me. This is all Preston. He's avoiding doing work, even though he's the only one with an actual gun. I guess Marcy's doing farming too. Junior the guard, I guess. Sturgis. Or is June long? Are they all going to bed? Is that why? But this is the house. Guess we'll assign Sturges. For now, I'll probably change this out. Everyone's just avoiding their work today. They're making me do all the work. And guard post city. There you go. Now we're just gonna interrupt him on his way to the guard post. Where is he?
That'll help make everyone feel a little more secure. Thanks. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it.
Jake from Sim Settlements 2 is better than you, Sturgis. Home for
Yeah.
you.
A home for you, maybe.
Give it some time. It's your home too.
It is my home. I literally
Of course,
paid
you know you're welcome anytime.
for the house. You
My
guys didn't
door's
pay
always
for any of
open.
this.
Windows too.
Probably have the
Something
deed
wrong,
hidden
guys.
somewhere.
I guess I better
Unless it
get
got blown
back.
up in the nuke. But
Take care now.
did you say Sturgis tolerates you? Is that what it said in the corner? I said someone tolerates you. Showed up in the corner. Codsworth tolerates you. Okay. Level 5. To pick out. We have... I know I said... Local leader, we need more charisma. Get advanced lockpick, we could pick that guy's safe. I don't know if there's anything actually good in there. There's something in endurance, right? Aqua Girl is what I said. Up. Yeah, we're gonna need a few endurance points for that. I say I'll go for ammo, right? Like it's something. Find more ammo, and then I'll run out less. I also need to be looting more too, because still kind of in the 76 mindset of, you know, not picking up everything I need to, even though I kind of have to hoard in this game. Guess we'll go up to Station Olivier. This isn't really a quest, though. There it is. I don't know if I want to do another settlement quest, so I might just head to Diamond City first. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough resources. Okay, I guess we'll do this first. Then we'll go to Diamond City. I don't want to do 10 Pines Bluff, though. Because I don't think those guys give you anything. I don't remember if the Abernathys give you anything, but I feel like they would. This is the mine, right? That weird guy. Called the Mirelurks. Oop. Friendly? That does not look friendly. Hope these aren't the same guys that were just... They were talking about the hot dog sandwich debate earlier. There's 3 of them, so I don't think it is. Although it could be. But I think it takes longer to turn into a ghoul. Why is caps lock always getting enabled? Nope, they killed someone. Spike armor. Oh, that's I thought that was not what they were wearing, but okay. Duct tape. Another bobby pin, that's useful. Leather chest piece. Gray cap. Is this the one that makes you look bald, or is this a good one? I have a right arm already. Let's see. Gray knit cap. Nope, it's a bad one. I don't know why they made the cap like that. This chest piece is better than what I have, though. And chef hat back on. Yeah, I don't think I want to help this guy. I think that's what this place is this is like the filled quarry with like the Mirelic guy. But I don't want to deal with him right now. This is a lot closer than I remember it being, though. I thought it was further away from Concord. I think excavation this was called. God for auto run. You just free up a hand. Mouse only controls until I run into an enemy. Or a tree branch, I guess. Alright, let's get shooting. Sneak attack. This pause time does. Up. Morat suicider. Get him. Up, that did not go well. Ow. Stim pack. Can't heal limbs yet for some reason. Boom. Explosions. Reload. Oh god, that's fire. They're attacking my dog. I don't even know how he got up there. He murdered all these mole rats apparently, but... Oh, I killed their dog. It's like John Wick, but it's a forever loop. You know, you're just killing the dogs. Infinite revenge. Whoop. Is there anything up here? I don't think I've ever looted up here. I probably did, I just forgot about it. Here, you got a new pair of goggles from that dog you murdered. Or you made me murder. Doggles. There. More teeth. I don't know what we're collecting teeth for, but sure. Is there nothing else here? Yeah, I forget we could sleep to heal, right? That's the thing. What? Why are they putting a toaster, a screwdriver in a toaster? I was thinking it was a lever for something at first, but I'm pretty sure it's just a normal screwdriver in a toaster. USAF Satellite Olivia. Like the children's book about the pig. Olivia. There's a tripwire here, right? I remember that being a thing. Was there? Am I thinking somewhere else? Yep. Laser tripwire. Give me those fiber optics. That fiber internet.
This is beyond me.
It's beyond you.
Hear it.
Nope. You're not hearing anything? Not really stealthy with that. How you make that shot? That's impressive, actually. I'm impressed that Raider was able to make that shot. Oh, I didn't even realize that wasn't dog meat. I thought he was just getting in the way. I didn't realize there was an attack dog after me. I'm just gonna hide around this corner. It's fine. It's fine. You're the one shooting through a window doing trick shots. This is all self-defense, okay? Dog meat's just going full attack mode, I guess. I hope there's not a tripwire here. Oh, that is a minigun. Don't minigun my dog. Where's that guy? Hack. Good thing they can't pick up... I forget what game. They can pick up things in New Vegas, right? They can pick up other people's weapons. Is that a thing? Not gonna stim pack. Because that's what burning a stim pack. I will eat some food, though. Some water. Take a sip. Just getting started. How many miniguns do you guys have? Jesus. Can they pick up the miniguns? Is that a thing in this game? I forget. Oh, no, don't mind me. I'm just gonna pick this. Break a bobby pin is what I meant, not pick this. Oh, never mind. I'm not picking this. I am running low on ammo for this gun, though. I should probably switch to the regular pipe pistol or a shotgun. Shotgun works too. Or this minigun they dropped conveniently. Who's shooting? Good try. Is that all of them? Oh, nope, not quite. It's called shooting what? Sorry, I didn't catch that last part. Didn't quite catch that. You died before I could catch what you're saying. Okay, let's get some loot. Got some shotgun shells. I think I saw 45 rounds. Acre sack, which I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I'll take it, I guess. Pencil. Some more ammo. See, this ammo perk is already paying off. I'm getting a ton. Lunchbox. Guess we took the lunchbox. Today it didn't give me any special perks like in 76. We'll loot these guys. Got some circuit boards. Some of them died up here. Oh, I didn't realize I was that low on health. Drink some Nuka-Cola. Snack cakes. Why not? Some mac and cheese. Gotta find some more bobby pins too for that box. I feel like this is a trap somewhere. Stim packs though. That's good. Got this guy. Do you have anything on him? Shotgun shells, I guess. This was terminal. we get Piper. Come back here later. Is there anything here? Fusion core. A lot rarer in this game because they don't respawn like in 76. Which is why I kind of don't use power armor a ton in this game either. I use it only if I like get stuck on something in this game. Like both this game and 76, I really don't use power armor a ton. Mainly because of that HUD. Where's Ak actually? Because it wasn't the one that. Guess we got the. Ooh, they got some bobby pins here. Some glue. What's that? This guy's taking some jet in the corner here, I guess. Let's go back and try. Who's Ak? That's Ak. Do I need a right leg? Is it our right or their right? I don't know. We'll see. I think I have one. I have 5. Okay. I could probably drop some of these. But not all of them. But I said some of them. Okay, let's get this. I don't even know what's in this box, but I'm mainly just doing it for the XP. If I'm gonna be honest. It's chems. I'm not gonna use these anyway. Because I don't use chems in these games. Unless it's like buff out. Okay, I'll use the buff out, I guess. That's literally only because if I'm over encumbered, then I take it. That's the only chem I use. Even then, you could probably get the same effect from, like, a steak or something. Oh, well, I guess we needed to get through here anyway. So that's probably why they gave it to us. Makes sense. Set the fire. I know it's behind there. I remember this part. There's, like, a bunch of rad scorpions here. They did not get blown up by the fire. Okay, that was a bad idea. Shotgun's kind of probably overkill. Let's use... Just stab these guys, you know? Just like a real roach. That sounds terrible, actually. Don't stab roaches in real life. That sounds disgusting. Unless you're like a psychopath, then maybe you like stabbing roaches.
Sweet.
But like, there's motels that will do the roach killing for you. So. Up. Try to sneak under that corpse. Actually, I should be collecting the meat because I'm running low on healing items. Should probably cook this. There's gotta be something hidden here. Yep. Something hidden. Intel room key. We're gonna invent the Intel processor in this universe. No more transistors. We're gonna bring this up to the modern century. Get rid of these vacuum tubes. That's a bad place to be in the rad barrel. Stab the gas tank? I thought that was gonna blow up. Okay. Is this the room with the fancy stuff in it? This place? Is this the intel room? It is. Well, apparently not terminal only, Mabel, because you just got a key for it. So these don't weigh anything in this game, right? I can actually carry mini nukes for once, and they don't weigh like 6 pounds. Finally. Ammo. Don't mind if I do. Take that rifle as well. These have copper in them. Useful. A safe. Also useful.
Nice.
I think I have enough pipe pistols. Says I haven't found a holotape or something here yet. Oh. I guess more pipe weapons. So we're gonna have to start dropping some pipe weapons eventually. Because I think I'm reaching my... We're usually a few pounds, but we're definitely approaching it. We gotta be aware of that carry weight limit. There's a lot of light bulbs in here. Why are there so many light bulbs? Oh! Sir Cage. Thank you for the raid. Seen you before. You're friends with Polar Bird. Speaking of the devil, right there. Let me use a shout out. Command. There you go. Sure to drop a follow. Hello, everyone. I am Dimension, and this dog is trampling a corpse, apparently. We are playing some Fallout 4 today with a new character that I started last stream. And we just took out this Olivia base. How you guys doing? What were you guys... It doesn't tell me what you guys were playing. Because I don't have that fancy version of that command. Which I don't know why the Twitch one doesn't tell you that. Let me see. Okay, I thought it broke something for a second. So I was playing some Fortnite. It's fun. Yeah, I was playing some earlier. It's like the Attack on Titan event going on. He's off to take his medicine and sleep. Gotcha. Yeah, it is getting kind of late. I'll probably be up a little late while though. As it's sad, I probably should sleep though, because I'm at the end of this stuffy nose, but probably like one night of sleep will get rid of it. But I wanted to play some of this. I was gonna say, how did you get? I saw that TikTok you made that you posted, and you're at like 100 something likes already, like 7 hours. Like, what is that? Is that just like TikTok being crazy? And like, because I know it like has a lot bigger growth than its clones, pretty much. He's also doing a series on Fallout 4, funnily enough. Yeah, I feel like, I mean, I started playing it just because I'm almost done with my 76 scoreboard. And I don't think the next season for that's not till like end of June, I think, or start of June. So I'll have a little downtime. And I don't really need the extra resources you get from the 100 plus levels in that game. So I'll play for like events or something, but I don't really have tasks to do for very long in that game currently. I forget the way out of here. This is... How'd I get in? I know I literally just walked in here. 2 of your 4 TikToks manage this, so it seems whatever TikTok decides, I guess. Yeah, because I've been doing it on YouTube Shorts, but like... I don't think the algorithm's as good on there. I might put them on Instagram Reels too. You take some time and try some 76 for one. So yeah, let me know, because I have my lower level character that I haven't played on in like forever. I need to do the Raider storyline on there. YouTube needs some love, yeah. And I'm trying to drive up a little traffic there so I can, you know, when I make my big Knockout City video essay video sometime within the next month, then at least it's kind of in the algorithm a little better if I have some shorts up there or something. But they do not seem to catch on as fast as like TikTok does for some reason. We'll see. I have a few edited. I have my template made so I can make them fairly quickly. It's just captioning them that takes a little while for the most part, because those help with retention and stuff. Like, I should save. I need to remember to save in this game. Let's go back to the peaceful farm, Abernathy's. Oh, it's daytime. This is making his whole family work out here.
I've got that locket back for you.
Lock it. You can't talk and work at the same time. This is very ominous quest completion music. I'm just saying. Sounds like we just like killed someone. Like there's like dark consequences coming. TikTok is framed that you stole a ladybug, but actually didn't. It's a different ladybug. Yeah, I think I was lurking a little in your stream yesterday. I didn't get to say anything though because I was still kind of sick, so I was like half asleep. But yeah, I was there a little bit, like half an hour. I need to play Grounded too. We're just talking about all the Obsidian games, I guess. We were talking about Outer Worlds earlier and how I need to play that. Which I will once it's less than $20. Not want to call out someone if they don't want to be noticed. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's kind of... I feel like it's an easy way to drive someone away if you just, like, interrogate them. I feel kind of anxious when people have, like, those little, like, stream pet things at the bottom. That just put your username even if you're just, like, lurking. Cause then I feel called out sometimes. It just got really rainy all of a sudden. We should probably start heading to, like, Diamond City. Start heading south a little. I don't want to really be doing a ton of settlement stuff. Hey, welcome to the stream. What's your life story? Yeah, can I get your social security number and mother's maiden name? Because you're lurking here. Also your credit card number and the 5 digits on the back. I don't know if it's a real number or not. I don't think it is, but... Milk card. This is real information. This is very... I don't think it is. Oh, we just pulled up the... I'm not here to stab you. I just pulled up this knife on accident, traveler.
Hey,
You may want to keep your distance.
Why you keep your distance? What's the problem?
why? Are you threatening me?
Nah, nothing
It's
like
probably
that.
someone's info, just not mine.
I think I ate a bad
The old red herring.
Okay. Maybe it was
Set up a few of those on the internet so people can't trace you.
tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And
Why are you cooking more then? That's a bad idea.
probably smell it from there. Long-neck Lukowski's
Oh,
meat
this guy. I forgot about this guy.
Long-neck
I didn't realize you could get this. I just kind of found that place
Have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff.
on my own. I don't think I got a random encounter for it.
Live through the day.
You give out info of people who don't buy your your jeans. Did they go up with inflation? Because it's been like 5-6 years.
Get going. Is anything like last time?
If you ever sell merch, jeans need to be. Do people even manufacture jeans? Like, is that a thing people can sell on merch stores? Like printed jeans? How do you even? What would differentiate them from like normal jeans? We need to be going towards the marker. It doesn't show me the marker. This way? Okay. I guess we could do Drumlin Diner. Although I do not have enough charisma, I don't think. They're so skinny, you haven't cut the blood flow. It's like you haven't seen the ad. Well, I mean, I re-edited the ad. I don't think I have it anymore, though. I think it was on my old laptop. That the hard drive died. I might have it in the cloud somewhere, but... the original audio, I think, is gone. Or at least the original cut of that. You probably still have the original audio somewhere. You have free banana? You could upgrade that. I don't know if bananas are worth it. 2020. Or post 2020, I mean. Let's get some Drumlin. Drumlin Diner.
Hand over the
We had a deal, Trudy.
I ain't giving you poison shit, ambushes, anything.
Whoa,
You know
whoa.
what that
Easy
joke has
there,
done to my boy?
This doesn't involve you.
Vault Girl. Lower your gun.
Stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons.
Upgrade it to an avocado once you're out of bananas.
Getting crazy.
I don't know if that's profitable. Like, avocados are pretty,
What's going on
I don't know if I want to take the risk on that.
Got it?
Speech check.
Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods that she owes me. I tried reasoning with her.
Trudy's sitting on a pile of goods. Is that a euphemism?
It's mine by force. Want to make some easy money? Help me out. I could use another gun. Or maybe you think you can talk some sense into her.
Who's Trudy?
See that
Who's
diamond
Trudy?
right in front of us? Trudy owns the place. She's converted it into a small shop. I sell her chems, she gives me caps and parts I need. And when her son Patrick had his 18th birthday, I might have sold him some jet. Then some more. Then a lot more.
First time you played, you shot Wolfgang before you even say anything. I think I went for like every speech check.
Jet? What's Jet?
I've asked what Jet is before already.
Gives you a high like you wouldn't believe.
I already know what Jet is, but my character just asks so many questions every time there's an opportunity.
I guess Patrick was looking to get from under his mama's skirt and be like the
You just gotta
top guy.
confuse him, you know.
So he bought some.
Playing Jeopardy.
Once you're on it.
4D Jeopardy, that is.
Now I've sold that boy a lot of my jet, and I expect someone to make good on his promises that I get paid.
I actually haven't done this dialogue tree yet. You're both wrong?
To me, like
But
they
I
should
don't
have
know
bought
what-
that jet and you
I don't know what
should
this is gonna
have sold
do.
it to them.
Yeah, well, hindsight's a
Okay.
bitch.
I was gonna shoot me after I said that.
Gonna help us out or what?
We'll do this peacefully. Actually, more questions. Why
And
not?
Why would I help you exactly?
Look, I deal in chems. You know, medicine. Kind of useful.
Medicine.
Stim packs can patch up your wounds
Very
in
addictive
seconds.
medicine.
Not
You
to
know,
mention
some
all the fun stuff.
oxycodone.
I got that too.
Buy me time to walk around and pickpocket them. Did you imagine if you could do that in like 76? Like,
I'm a good friend to have.
you just distract someone and do like a tag team effort. We'll get some money.
If I help, I expect to get paid.
I'm not here to have.
Okay, never mind.
If I help, I expect to get paid.
I'm not here.
Okay,
to
fine.
haggle.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to. I'll just talk to Trudy. I
Maybe
don't
we
care.
can work
I don't
this
really
out.
care about the money. You can make money pretty easily in this game. I just do it for the XP mostly. The speech checks. Alright, dog meat, listen, there's a hostage situation going on, and I don't think...
I saw you in that poison cellar talking. Well, he ain't getting his money. Period.
Period. Why not?
What's this all about?
Oh, that Chem Pusher didn't tell you? He got my boy hooked on Jet. Sold him a ton of junk on credit. And now
Sell it
he's
to you for
got
40
him off.
caps?
That bastard ain't getting a single damn
The hydrocodone? End peacefully.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this will be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
I got a better idea. You take care of Wolf.
That's not a peaceful resolution. It's the money I don't really care about, but you know,
You owe them money. If you just
I
pay
want
them,
to
then
shoot
this
up
will
this
be
guy,
over.
'cause
Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of Jet to my boy. You hear that, Wolfgang? You'll get your damn money. But I better not catch you selling chems to my boy again.
Fine by me, Trudy. Your son's full of shit anyway.
All right.
it's all your fault, Patrick.
Over. If you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Does she actually have reduced money if you do that? I haven't actually...
We're open for business again. A little lighter in
Yeah,
the
it might be.
thanks to you.
Consequences. You want to buy a mini nuke?
You got things covered from here?
Yeah. It's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business.
Kill Patrick, do
On
it.
the road.
His name is not Rick.
I've got a few minutes to
Oh, I
browse.
just turned around
It's
for
all
some
worth
reason.
every cap I'm charging.
We'll see, I'll be the judge of that. I think I did collect some... I might have stored them. Does she have anything good? General Chow's Revenge.
We could sell some of these pipe pistols I've been collecting. This minigun probably weighs a ton. I don't really like the automatic pistol, so I'll probably sell it. Molotovs are actually good in this game as a backup because they don't weigh as much as they... Actually, they weigh a little bit, but you can VATS a Molotov in this game. You can't really do that in 76. Frag mines, not so much. You could reverse pickpocket them, I guess. What does this take? 3-8. 3-8. Get rid of the auto. 308. That uses different ammo. Yeah, we'll sell the regular pipe pistol. Because we have that modded one. Regular leather chest piece can go. Raider armor can go. Why am I carrying this? At least it doesn't weigh anything in this game. Miscellaneous. Junk. Anything I can use? I guess I'll buy some ammo. I did use a lot of 10mm. It costs a lot. Get like 26. Accept. Okay. We just did a trade. Let's make a deal. She'll sell some chems to this guy too. How about you take my pick-me-ups instead?
What kind of chems do you sell anyway?
And, you know, we break bad again.
Like when you need to hurt somebody. Stim packs are like gold, of course. Everyone's bound to get hurt and need fixing sometime. And I always
Stim packs like gold? No, gold is like gold. That's literally the plot of 76 Wastelanders is we're trying to get gold. Barter.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
I got stuff that'll blow your mind.
Like a gun. That'll blow your mind. Does he actually have guns? No, he doesn't. You don't have anything that'll blow my mind then. Yeah, like I'm not gonna use... I mean, I guess jet, mentats maybe. Medics, I could sell a few. Psycho, probably not in this game. Vodka might be good for Kate later on, because I don't really like the hard chems, but you can get the alcohol one. Other than that, this guy doesn't have a ton, but I guess I'll take the caps. And we're on our way further to Diamond City. With our switchblade. Actually, we got a perk too. I probably should have got that first before doing all the selling. Alright, you getting ready for bed now? Good night? Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for guiding the raid, I presume. Hopefully see you later. And yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow again, unless somehow I get more sick. But see you later. We're not quite there for Black Widow 2 yet. Fortune Finder, maybe? Or we could go for... I feel like Advanced Lockpick might be good. Because we are running into more lockpicking zones now. I think there's some food in here, right? Eatronic? Nothing? I thought there was something in these. I feel like... Oh, there's a Porta Diner. I don't know if I'm going to get it. I really get these in 76. I don't think my luck in this game's any better. Especially since my luck is like 4 in this game. Is this where that guy is like drinking? There's like this weird like chill guy over here. And he just like offers you to sit and have a drink with him. Oh god, no, that's a bomb. Jesus Christ. That's not a chill guy. That's a it's a fragmentation mine. It's not chill at all. This didn't even heal me that much. Oh, I should get first aid. That's what I should have got with my perk. I'll get that next. Jesus Christ. I thought there was a guy who liked alcohol here. What is this? Fragmentation mine. Does he not show up until the mine's gone? Oh god. Ow. That's not fun. I thought I was going to be able to disable that. When was my last save? It's going to be after Trudy, isn't it, right? It's going to be all the way back here. Yep. Well, at least we have the foresight now to not step on that. We need something with a scope. Take them out from afar. Actually, those frag mines do sell a lot if you can disable them, but I don't think we quite have the agility or sneaky skills to do that. So I'm just gonna shoot him for now. Where's this first one? Can I see it from here even? Oh god, there's another one. How many are there? I don't remember there being frag mines this much in this spot. I thought it was just a guy who like drank beers with you or whatever. Can I get it from here? I swear there was like a chill guy who just like showed up and just sells you alcohol or whatever. Guess we get some stims for that. Is there another mine in here? Shotgun. I'm paranoid now. There's 3 of them. Give me a quick save after that. I feel like there's gonna be 4, right? There's gotta be one at this window. Maybe in his doghouse he stuck one. I don't trust any of this. I don't think I've taken this route to get over here before. Probably because of the water. It's not safe. Potentially, maybe why. How far are we to Diamond City? We're kind of far. Should probably kick it up a notch if we're ever gonna reach our goal. You want to have the things they got, then you gotta give that dice a roll. Oh god, don't kick it up a notch. Kicking up a notch has bad consequences. Dogs start attacking me. Shouldn't have listened to that giant scorpion man. He said I was gonna be a Starship Ranger. Didn't work out quite well for me. I should be cooking this meat. I said I was gonna do that earlier. I need more healing items anyway, so. Is there a cooking station around here? Some food, I guess. Ooh, more power armor. Advanced terminal. Up. Ammo, always useful. Spraying some train cars. Nothing to see here. This one, can you get in? Can. More ammo. More Radix. And more pain. Probably. At some point. From something. What is that? Is that Concord? Am I going to... I'm going the other way. I don't want to go through Lexington that has that mini Duke guy. I'm not good at taking him out yet. I don't have good enough weapons to take out that mini nuke guy. You know, that's the real shot heard around the world in Lexington. You know, it's not the one from the 1700s. It's the one of that guy with the mini nuke shooting me. Who's this? Oh, I thought you were friendly. I thought you were friendly. I was gonna let you pay your respects. Now I'm gonna dig another grave. Or dig my grave. Never mind. How did that kill me so much? I thought that was like full health, wasn't it? Just one Molotov took me out. Oh, we're all the way back here. I did not save. Oh, we're losing that train again, I guess. Hey. Guy's crazy. He's just... I thought it was gonna be friendly. I thought it was an NPC. He was like burying his friend or something in that grave. I think he just shot me. F5. That's what I need to remember to save more. To use online, 76 auto saving. It's not really auto saving, I guess, but it's just save progress. Which is an interesting take, because like it makes your choices have a lot more consequence in that game. But it's also kind of tricky because you can't like replay stuff. Where was that guy even? He was like over here, right? Then I went up to Lexington. I started heading towards Lexington. He's like here? I was like, no, I don't want to go to Lexington. I saw some memorial or something over here. I don't even know where that guy was. Dog meat scared me. I don't even know if I could find that guy again. Take my revenge. Some flowers here. I guess we could take those. Where was that guy? Guess we'll just keep heading north until we find him again. I feel like he was around here somewhere, right? I was avoiding Lexington. That's all I remember I was doing. Guess we'll never see that guy again. Oh, never mind. There he is. Yeah, no. Nope. I don't think so. No Molotov. Let's dig this guy a new grave. Press F to pay respects to that. He didn't even bury the grave yet. Alright. There's not really an extra grave, so I'm just gonna have to, drag you up. What happened? I heard dog meat die. Or whimper or something. Yeah, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to, share this great. What is the? I thought it was Z, wasn't it? Can I not drag this guy? Is it E? Oh, it's E in this game apparently. Yeah, we're just gonna have to, listen. I was gonna let you pay respects, but then you just shot me. I was gonna pay respects too, but now I gotta pay respects to both of you in this one grave. So this. Alright, go. You see, you could have. You gotta share coffin space and everything. That's not. You don't even have a coffin. You're just, buried, stacked. It's not even fitting in the grave. Like, Just gotta, you know, move this out of the way. Move this in there. Is the best I could do. There we go. Paying respects. I can't emote in this game, otherwise I would have done my little rifle salute or whatever, but that's what you get. That's why you used to just, you don't attack someone when you're in grief. Like, what is that? I don't even know who's being shot over there. I'm not gonna worry about that. Never mind, maybe we should, because there's rads there. Something blew up. And I feel like that was a death claw. Or a feral ghoul, you know. That too. He is regenerating from the rads. That's not good. I don't want to go to any of these places if I'm going to be honest. I know this place has mole rats. I should probably be getting the icons at the very least, but just so I can fast travel here later. Oh god, no. Jesus Christ, that is a bear. That is a skull bear. Oh god, I didn't even quick save after burying that guy. Okay, let's run. Let's run. It's Timpack. I forgot there was a bear in that spot. That's why I didn't want to go there. I know, instinctively I knew I didn't want to go there. But I forgot the reason why, and it's because of that bear. Am I... Where's the bear? Get out of here. Get out of here. Run, 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 run. Oh god. Oh god. God, 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 nope, nope, no, 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 bear. No bear, I can't bear this. I can't make a bear pun. I'm sorry about all the Yagwai pastries. Ow. Ow. I think I quick save right before that bear is gonna kill me. I don't know if we can even escape this bear or not. We might have to go fighting it. We might have to fight it instead of running it, because I don't think I can run fast enough. I don't think I have enough agility to outrun that bear. So, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the big guns. The shotgun. Just gonna, you know, I didn't heal. We're gonna heal first. Aid. Jet. I guess this is the one time I'm gonna use these chems. Eat this meat. Eat some mac and cheese. Don't do console commands because that's cheating. Pull out the shotgun. Crit this bear in the head. Oh god. The jet wore off. Hope we get some AP regen. The bear's running. That's a good sign. Scaring off the bear. This is running in slow motion. I think I'm cryolating it. Okay. Execute. Critical hit. There we go. We might have angered Yogi Bear a little bit. I don't think he wants his picnic basket. Oh god. Come on. I really hope I have enough shells for this. Okay. 1, 2 hits. Oh, this is very risky because I have to get up close to like maximize the damage. But getting close with a bear is not exactly the safest strategy. It's also a skull bear, which is like, nope, 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 nope. Oh god, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I'm quick saving after that. Can't be out here fighting bears. What is this? Not even equipped to fight a bear. Please tell me there's something good here. Is there anything even here? I don't want to fight another bear. There's another bear. There's another bear here. Okay, never mind. We're not looting here. Let's get out of here. One bear is plenty for me. It's all I can bear, really. Pun intended, absolutely. I think we're approaching Grey Garden, though. I don't know if I don't want to do another settlement quest, though. I might just get Grey Garden and, like, talk to him, but I don't want to do Grey Garden. Go over to this water treatment. I forget who this is, Mr. Green. Oh, Brotherhood. I forget they show up here too. Supervisor what?
Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
Entirely by robots. No
There's
humans.
not even one person here?
That's right, darling. We are entirely self-sufficient, with no need for human guidance. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor.
Sounds like class hierarchy.
Supervisors, that is myself, green and brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of
You're gonna start a
complex
proletariat
analysis
uprising is what's gonna happen.
a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
What happened to him?
What became of Dr. Gray?
Like so many others, he died in the war. It was a terrible loss. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Unique personalities.
Why did Dr. Gray give you these unusual personalities?
Genius is restless, darling. It abhors stagnation. Dr. Gray was tired of the standard Mr. Handy personality. He looked to his favorite television characters for inspiration, and we are the result. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies.
I always think of the Clue characters when I see these guys. Cause
Brown might have a few
I think there's a Brown in Clue, but there's...
There's one other thing. The question.
Yeah, you're gonna ask me to take out those mutants.
What do you think of the
Water treatment plant. I know. The water?
Water?
Wow, it's ghastly.
I didn't even answer the question. I'm just deflecting. That's my skill. You let them talk them into what they want to hear. It's like salesman skills.
What it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean
What skin do you have?
darling, but perhaps you could lend
They're a
us
robot. With what?
What do you need me to do?
Most of our water comes from the old Weston plant, south of
In Weston Town, the Dead End Round,
Be a dear and
the East
pay
End
attention.
boys and West End
See what you
girls.
Maybe tidy up the place. Must be filthy. If you can get it working again,
Maybe.
I'm sure
I don't think that song is out in this universe.
come up with something.
It's definitely an 80s song. In West End Town, the Dead End Round, East End boys, West End girls. I think this bridge is a trap. I remember it being a trap at the other end. I'm still gonna cross it. Maybe not the shotgun because I'm a little low on it. Let's go full minigun. Why not? Yeah, I'm not helping them with that water treatment plant yet because it's super mutants if I remember right. Actually, there might be super mutants on this bridge too. So I feel like it was Raiders though. What does that say? I think this might be Raiders. I think we could sneak around them too, but or not. Maybe it's no one. I just misremembered this place. Maybe there was actually inside the. I'll get the marker, I guess. But like, I thought I remember there being raiders. Oh, Beantown. Yep. Definitely raiders in there, but I think Oberland Station is where. Is this Oberland? I guess we'll get the Oberland marker. I'm not gonna. They just keep pushing you settlement to settlement. Preston Garvey really wants another settlement and need his help. I'll pick up Oberland just so I have it, but I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm just gonna go straight to Diamond City. Because I at least want to get to Diamond City so that the title is less. I mean, it's not really clickbait, I guess, because I'm not really promising I'm going to Diamond City. I just wanted to make a pun, but I figure if I mentioned Diamond City in the title, I should probably at least go there. I won't go to Vault 81 yet either. Brain fungus, why not? I feel like there's Mirelurks or something here if I remember right. Or bloatflies. They were kind of a pain. We're also close to leveling as well, so hopefully we get a new perk. Hello, rookie. How you doing? We're venturing in the wasteland. Trying to get to Diamond City. Walking kind of slow. It's because I'm very cautious now because I just survived raider attack and a bear attack and and the frag mine house. Doing pretty good. Ran a quick pirate hunting mission in Elite Dangerous and somehow didn't F it up and die. It's good. I don't think I've seen any gameplay of Elite Dangerous. I feel like it's something I just hear in passing. Maybe this wasn't the most subtle approach to use a minigun in this town. I'm not even hitting them that well with this. It's just kind of burning ammo. Minigun a horde of ghouls. I mean, there's that one target-rich practice daily. Sometimes like a horde of ghouls will like spawn in 76 and it always freaks me out. Because it's like Left 4 Dead and they just all come like charging at you. Oh god. I know sometimes that target-rich practice daily just spawns in a bunch of ghouls. I remember there was like 30 ghouls. I think I have a screenshot of it on Steam. But it just spawned like 30 of them, but they just kept coming. And I think it's until I finished the quest, they just kept spawning ghouls, and I got like a whole like swarm of them. Getting hit by a ton is horrifying at 76, yeah. Cause like it's live time too. Like this, at least if there's like a bunch of ghouls in here, you could slow time when you VATS. You can't really slow time in 76, so they just all come charging at you. Pulowski. I feel like there's one in here. It's they say nuclear though. You gotta fire that woman. She said nuclear. So nuclear. I feel like this marsh is what I'm afraid of with the Mirelurks. Is this where the Brotherhood are, or am I... I really wish someone would make a mod for this where you could have like a full like 76 style map for this, because once you get a bunch of icons in this game, it's kind of cluttered. Honestly, I wouldn't mind just like a whole like 76 quality of life improvements update, like mod compilation pack for this game, because there's a lot of small things you don't really notice that changed at first, but then when you go back and play this, it's like, come on, dog meat. I don't want to be a cashier. I'm not getting a job here. Let me out. I don't want to be behind the counter. But yeah, this like New Vegas, I can kind of separate it because it feels different enough. But like this is, it's like Uncanny Valley, but for, I guess, past games. I don't know what that equivalent would be. You know, just kind of going back, I guess. I mean, there's probably people feel the same way about like 3 to New Vegas or something. But I don't play 3 that much compared to the rest of them. I forget what the best route. A Yawk Brat? What is a Yawk Brat? Is it like bratwurst? Yawk Brat? It's Boston food, I swear. I forget what the Safeway. This reminds me of BioShock. That's probably a real thing in Boston I'm just not aware of. But I forgot there are mutants like right outside the city entrance. I'm just gonna let you guys fight that out while I sneak over to the city. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'm just taking the back alleyways. It's fine. It's fine. You know, this is the average day in Boston. You gotta know your street smarts. Diamond City this way. Sounds good. Let's go talk to Piper. Ooh, just doing your job. When do we get a Fallout in Camden? I mean, we got Camden Park. We need a full Mr. Fuzzy lore expansion. Mr. Fuzzy on tour.
You can't open the gate.
Hello, Piper.
Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
Cry it out loud.
Orders not to let you in, Miss Piper.
Who's this voice?
Just
Sounds
doing my
familiar.
job.
Ooh, just doing your job.
Diamond City was keeping me out, is that it?
I always remember this cutscene because it's like
Sorry, but Mayor
there's a
McDonald
mod that like does exaggerated facial expressions,
road was all lies.
and it makes this cutscene really good because Piper just looks terrifying.
You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Open this.
Oh, it's Spider-Man. That's who it is. I knew his voice sounded familiar. It's Yuri Lowenthal. I didn't realize that was him.
You want into Diamond City?
Also Sunset Overdrive, but I know him better as Spider-Man because I didn't play him, the male character in Sunset Overdrive. Who are you?
What? Who are you?
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
Piper, I got bad news for you about Quincy. They're all dead.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. Need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Because Spider-Man around.
Dan catches on with the bluff.
It's Peter Parker. He's catching on. He's got spider sense. You can't really fool him, Piper.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make.
I don't know why the captions are so long in this. I don't know if it's just my game, because I feel like these are supposed to be split up. But they've all been like giant text blocks in this save. And I don't know if that's a bug or if there's a way to fix that.
Who let you back in?
Piper.
I told Sullivan to keep that gate.
Sounds like Sigma.
You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
Well, I'm looking up all these voice actors now because I probably recognize more of them now that I've played more games since I've. Oh, there's probably a conversation. She's always doing the finger hand thing. She's always
Shuts down the press.
doing the jazz hands.
Newcomer, you support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper?
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
No, Fallout 4 isn't the best of the series if the actual animations are nice. Yeah.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Yeah, I mean,
Didn't mean to bring you.
the cutscenes are nice. I really hope they manage to do those well for some of these fan remake mods of the older games.
Great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe,
I think they did.
happy,
They did the
place.
like Oliver Swanek one pretty good in the demo footage they
Don't
showed.
let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Yeah, it's definitely you could. I mean, it has the mod menu built in, like if you really wanted to. You two arguing.
What are you arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth,
No.
Was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Diamond
What is
City.
this place anyway?
Why, this is the safest place in all the Commonwealth, with the strongest community and highest standards of living available. We have stores, doctors, schools, power, running water, and the wall as our sacred.
Wall.
You'll learn more
Is this
about
solar opposites?
I'm sure. But I was talking about you. Come on now. What brought you all the way out here?
Missing
I'm
person.
trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
Missing
Who would I
person,
talk
just like
to
I said.
about finding a missing person.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of
Every
our great
conceivable
citizens
service.
will surely find the time to help you.
See if I can pass this check.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there's one private citizen, Nick Valentine.
Nick Valentine.
Detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
It's not suspicious at all.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this,
Having
Piper.
naked Piper as
From now
companions
on,
in mods is
Sister,
fun
you
because of the
have
reactions and stuff. Yeah.
yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
I like how they just had the camera focused on Piper.
Not everyone can claw information on McDonough.
Yeah, usually alternate between them because they have the lockpick and the hacking
Stop by my office after you see Valentine.
skills. So they're used to use them to break in places without having to have the skills yet. At least early game. Let's talk to Spider-Man. Where is he? I think one of these guys is Deacon, right?
Officer?
Head on inside.
That's not Deacon. That's
Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan.
someone's hiding as Deacon. All right, Spider-Man.
Danny.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Right?
I'm sorry, Spider-Man.
Officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first one Piper pulled into a heap of trouble they weren't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me,
So with great power comes great responsibility.
the mayor's calling the shots, and well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that.
It's a real downgrade from New York. He can't really web swing here. That's probably why he's got a gun now. Who gave Spider-Man a gun? Commonwealth lacks sort of any institutional justice system. They got the literal institute. What do you mean? Seems pretty institutional and justice system to me. Hello, Piper. That was an awkward run.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
This is child labor, Piper.
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks, and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. And you start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
They didn't even put asterisks on the side. Just turn the light off. They're just all going in. What quests do we have? Piper's office. Let's get talk to people around here. Oh god. No, it's a fake one.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of this firm and
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's clear as June.
I feel like he was an actor in New Vegas because that voice sounds familiar.
All the difference. You Nick McGonagall with
Turn off the music. Where is it? Where's the radio? Where is it? This freaking iBot. Can't even turn it off.
Now what can I do for you, sweetheart?
Don't call me sweetheart, that's what. Up.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
You're short.
My friends say outsiders smell. Famous
Get away. Run off, kid. We get Diamond City surplus. I guess we could start selling some stuff.
They're always open. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
You sell what?
What do you sell here?
Everything, Mum. Miss Myrna prizes herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends
Miss Myrna.
from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
Let's barter.
What do you
Everything, Mum.
I did not mean to ask the same question again.
Prizes herself on. We also.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Here you are.
There we are. Got not really anything I need here besides maybe ammo. Oh, I don't really have anything I guess. I guess the frag mines, probably the Molotov cocktails. I'm not really using them that much. Yeah, that's good. Up. Accept. And let's see if he has ammo. I think Arturo has more ammo though. Should probably get some cap perks. Do I have perk? I do. Okay, we'll improve our sales. We're in Diamond City now. Dog meat's in here.
Sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition,
Sell everything.
Let's see what you
I
got.
don't know why I hit barter again. I didn't. I don't need to buy anything. Actually, yeah, ammo. That's what I was gonna do.
every conceivable good you could ever need is right here. If we don't have it, it's inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Let's see what you have.
Excellent.
Got ammo. It's a little cheaper, I guess. We'll sell off that mini nuke to help pay for it too, because I'm not gonna use it. It's only 40. I might end up keeping it then. Gotta get the full 100 off of that. There's no box here, right? I have to connect home plate to settlement to do that.
Diamond City Surplus is where you
Go interview Piper. Or Piper interviews us, I guess. Switch out companions. Where's Piper? Guess we're just gonna wake up Piper. Oh, no, she's here.
Glad you dropped by.
Blue?
Why
Like
are
the
you
dog?
telling me that?
Because of the blue.
Speaking of Spider-Man, I think your favorite suit might be the stealth suit in green.
I want an interview. Your life story.
In the Spider-Man game? I haven't played the first one. I've only played Miles Morales so far. So
Come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
but yeah, the suits in that game are pretty cool. What's involved?
What kind of interview is this going to be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting.
Tough questions. how about I interview you instead and like
All right.
I ask
I'm
you
in.
questions. Excited for the sequel, but you're gonna have to wait till it comes to PC, of course.
So,
Yeah.
I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Yeah, we'll see. Uh, we were frozen.
My family and I were frozen.
Kellogg's Frosted
I
Flakes.
didn't spend much time in the vault.
I had really bad scoliosis because I turned my head in the
The whole
cryopod
Are you saying you were
twice.
alive before the war?
Yes.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So you
Yeah, I'd probably grab some of the like PS4 games that came to PC. I forgot what the question was. Gives me hope, I guess.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's
Although it seems like Sony's getting a pretty fast turnaround on their newer games.
Well,
Like I mean, they did Stray like the
all this way looking for someone.
like the same day, I think, right?
Who is it?
I don't know if they do that for Spider-Man. Stray is a little more indie game though, I guess, so they could afford to do it on PC. Sean.
My baby Sean was kidnapped.
Press X to
Not even a
Sean.
year old.
You have an appropriate screenshot of your character saying you're over 200-year-olds while in Mjolnir from Halo. You need to play Halo too, because there's that fracture going on. The Institute.
Who are they?
That blue is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are.
Yeah.
Their handiwork is all over. Since
I meant to do it on like Tuesday, but then I got sick, so.
from their hidden labs to do the Institute.
Or like Wednesday.
Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double.
Really need to do the scoreboard? Yeah, I'm like 3 levels off from it.
Not everything that goes wrong.
How long do we have? It's like a month or so.
Always a chance. That's why I'm
There's also that new update or patch or whatever that's coming out on Tuesday.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are 2 major kinds you have to watch out for. The
Getting rid of
first
Middle
is
Mountain
always
cabins though, so I guess
skin looks.
gotta find a new Yaguai hunting spot.
You see groups of them scouring the
I don't know if that's I don't think that's happening Tuesday though, but
scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point.
new quests I guess are gonna be fun. Hopefully
Town got cleaned up.
they expand them a little more, story type things.
Skin, blood, warm smiles and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute or one of their agents?
But they might be.
Sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly.
Make Diamond City into Knockout City. That's my statement.
Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen.
Throw
What
dodgeballs.
would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
People ignore kidnappings.
People just ignore kidnapping?
That's my statement.
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually...
No, that's my statement, Piper. Take it down. People ignore kidnappings. Ignore the kidnappings. That's my statement.
And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks or super mutants or feral ghouls.
Feral ghouls.
So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration.
Food
What would you like to say?
provides enough energy to keep you going. Don't lose
No
hope.
matter how much you want to give
I don't think Get Revenge is good.
you have to have hope.
Unless you want to go for like a Last of Us 2 narrative, but
At least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
hopefully things go Last of Us 2 narrative. Or if they do pace it better. I think it's... Oh, God, Piper just teleported. What? She's teleported to her sister? I don't know if that's a power she has.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Yeah, I think the pacing might be a little. I mean, I didn't really play either of them, so I don't really know. But it do feel like the pacing might have made people misconstrue the revenge story a little bit. I guess that's kind of the point. Let's
Sure,
go.
let's go.
Will do.
Uh,
Oh, sorry, boy.
it's a weird camera angle. Red Rocket truck stop. It's usually where I send all my companions to until I get the mechanist spot. You're calling a pre-war relic Piper. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I haven't played either, so can't really do horror games that much unless they have good mechanics, like Prey. Even then, I wouldn't really count Prey as a horror game. Is Dogmeat really just gonna walk home?
I ain't telling you how to pick your fights. Piper's kind of a trouble.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother? I swear I'm not.
Oh god, I forgot this happens.
For God's sakes, for
Here,
family.
don't shoot.
Put the gun down now.
He's a
You have to shoot through me to shoot him.
Kyle, no!
Ow! You just shot me.
Show's over.
Actually, no, you shot him.
No sense in
I forgot that.
city. Hear me? Just you folks and
I forgot that. I think that's kind of the. I think how they're structuring it, at least from what I saw, is they're framing like how you perceive the act of revenge, as far as I can tell. It's like it might feel I'm gonna loot this corpse. Like it's a cycle, but I don't have the full picture though, so I might be wrong. Also, Kyle is not a synth because he doesn't have the component. What if this guy was actually like Jun Long's son, Kyle? Yeah, I think they might have handled the execution, but I just don't think it's hard to get people to sympathize with an antagonist a lot of times, especially if you present that first. Like, I feel like I'm drawing parallels to Better Call Saul, but I feel like they did that pretty well because they kind of show it from Jimmy and Kim's perspective and how that revenge kind of takes a toll over time on them, but you still don't realize it, that it's bad until like the end where you get all the consequences of it. But actually, I was just watching like a video on that. Oh, there's dialogue. What happened?
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him.
They did the flashback chapters for like the beginning and alternating back and forth to hit the revenge point, you get all the consequences. Yeah, I mean, I was like, maybe someone can like, I don't know what the modding scene for this game is, but maybe someone could like, because it's like a linear type game, you could probably edit it yourself. Edit your own director's cut of that game, I guess. I like how we're just talking over this like dead body here. Let's just, drag it. Dragging a corpse. Dude, like you touch the corpse, they don't let you pick it up. There we go. Hey, I'm alive again. It's me. Kyle. Nope. I agree with you now. I'm not a synth anymore. I'm alive. It's Kyle. Now, I should remember if this guy is actually a synth or not. Piper just threw a bowl on the ground for some reason.
I can't.
Let's talk this.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
Scabber. What
I
happened?
understand, officer. I just want to know what.
I didn't even realize you could talk to
What,
these
you didn't
guys.
hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault.
Riley isn't a
Got
synth.
people all
Yeah.
riled up, thinking their own family might be
Riled
replacing
up, get it?
machines.
Because his name is Riley.
I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
So that's not Marna.
Hey,
Kyle. Does this guy say anything?
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. Piper's just cooking. Actually, that reminds me, I should probably cook. Piper, give me the station. Grilled rad roach. That takes 3 meat in this game, apparently. Dog meat. Cook. Enter. Cook. Enter. Cook. Enter. So I gotta take my hand off the mouse just to do that. Such a weird key. Right, you're gonna lurk the head off for now? Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be going for. Because it's already like 1 a.m. But I probably should sleep at some point just to cure this. But thanks for stopping by, Rookie. And I appreciate the lurk for however long I keep going. I don't know if I want to pursue any new quest lines. Because that'll probably draw me off on some side tangent. We could explore Diamond City a little bit since we're here. The Schul House.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't even.
I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Put it
You're full of it. That kind of talk is
Follow the Freedom Trail.
sense.
And then I never.
You vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
What's with you revealing secrets of the Freedom Trail?
Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history.
Yeah, I guess I'll talk to Paint Guy. Sure, why not? The Paint Man. Or the speech. Speech, speech, speech. Everyone's just going for the speech, I guess. Take a listen. So you know what? Let's intercept his speech.
Everybody, I need everyone's attention. I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written.
Piper, they're talking about you.
Has stood united for over 150 years. And what
150
keeps us
years.
united are two things.
Tell me this place hasn't fallen apart in 150 years.
Guardian behind me. The
That's
wall
definitely rusty. These panels are definitely falling off.
our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at
I'm gonna make it look like he's giving the speech at gunpoint, so like they don't believe him as much.
will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the water.
Sounds like something a synth would say. You don't just recite your old history, biography just to prove that. Sounds like a Wikipedia article about this guy's life. Piper's just watching there. Just watching the speech go down. Yeah, he definitely seems like a Tim from Solar Opposites. He's in God Bless the Wall and everything. Right, Abbott. Hardly working.
Don't touch the paint.
Why?
What? Why?
This is the wool.
The
great
wool.
green guardian that keeps out the bad guys.
Keeps out Billie Eilish out of this place?
Never.
Or like
Least we can do
Sam
for
Rockwell Wolf?
keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Community service. What is it?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Drone store
Way
across the
down,
street.
hardware town, way down under the ground.
100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
It's not enough.
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
Hardware
You
town.
tell me about Hardware Town.
Raiders moved in a ways back.
He's gotta ride that train
Says they can't handle 'em. That's why I'm running
to the end of the line.
So,
Till you get to Mr. Hardware. I don't want to push. I don't have enough charisma.
I'm on it.
much obliged.
Way down, hardware down, way down under the ground. What else do you do here? I know there's Travis, but I guess I'm not really listening to the radio this playthrough, so I guess I could do the Travis quest because it won't really bother me as much compared to doing it normally, because I prefer Travis before the quest.
Only one thing worth buying in a dugout in, and that's the booze.
The booze.
What can I say? Real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Anishimasu. That's all he says at the noodle stand. Why is this guy's gone out?
Might want to stock up the Commonwealth Record first.
They're still out here. They haven't cleaned this body up yet. Hi, I'd like some noodles in front of the corpse. Thank you. Love corpse noodles. What?
What are you saying?
Nani shimasu ka?
What are you saying? It's all he understands.
Okay. Sarcastic.
Tell me a joke.
Alright.
Yes.
20 noodles. Is there anything else here? I know there's a schoolhouse there. You could teach some kids some stuff. I think no one's here yet, though. That's the thing. We'll probably end it there for now. Probably play some more of this tomorrow, though. Because, I mean, maybe some Knockout City. Depends on what I'm feeling, but... Or Halo, even. But... I mean, I might just continue with some of this. Let's see who is online. If there's anyone in this category. Anyone I know of. No, not really anyone I know of in this category. That's a lot of people. Probably not that one. There's a lot of questionable thumbnails in this category. I'm just... Some of these mods people have. I don't know how they're on Twitch with some of these thumbnails I'm scrolling past. Let me take a look here real quick. Yeah, seems alright. We'll raid this person. Make sure I'm not muted. Let me type in this. Yeah, so I will be. Whoop, I did not mean to. I'll do it from my laptop. It's probably easier. So the music doesn't cut out. Oh, it did the black screen thing again. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why that like completely bricked my one monitor until I had to restart. But yeah, I will probably be back tomorrow, 10-ish Eastern. I'm also probably gonna be working on some shorts and stuff. So if you guys want to help me with boosting that in the algorithm, go watch those, I guess. Enjoy the Discord and all that, and Twitter if you want a notification whenever I go live, because sometimes I'm late. Let me actually start the actual raid before because I did the whole spiel after. But yeah, let's. Yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Around normal time. More of this most likely, but we'll see. And yeah, shorts. I might post them on Instagram Reels too. So I don't really use my Instagram that much, but if you guys want to follow there, I guess if you want to watch the Reels on there. I don't know if I'm gonna make a TikTok account, but it seems to have the best algorithm, so maybe at some point. But yeah. But otherwise, Discord, Twitter, all that jazz. Hopefully, I drew another emote up. We'll see how long Twitch takes to approve it this time. But yeah. Send the raid out now. See you guys later.